Hello, friends. I welcome you to the journey of self. This is my story from conundrum to clarity. This is the episode 6, and we are into the continuation of the journey of clarity. In our previous video series, we saw the various tools that my coach has helped me achieve my goals and my way out of my problems, and how I have embedded most of it into my own coaching program that I offer to the clients who seek similar interventions. In this video series, I shall share with you the one last category, which is also part of the journey of self. So, friends, self compassion and self care was something I actually was quite alien to these concepts. And I would give the credit to my not one, but two other coaches who really taught me this particular area and helped me get to realize unless I am kind and compassionate towards myself, there's nothing that I could offer anywhere else, be it my job or my personal life. So, half of my conundrum, confusion, and heedlessness kind of melted when I got a grip of this concept, which was totally alien to me up till the age of 33. Today, I am 43 years old, which means almost 10 years ago is only at the age 33 when I realized how brutally cruel I was to my own self. Because if you've seen the previous video series, you would have heard me saying how I would mask my emotions, repress them, hide in the weight of shame, and never connected with people. And even when I did so, always wearing a mask and pretense. Because not just the various incorrect approaches that I had in my head, I was also a bit unaware of the very good practices that are really, really useful to tap into our inner strength. And when I started practicing this, I also embedded them into my coaching program. So when you sign up with me, you will get to learn this part of this part of your inner self, which I'm sure you may have, just like me, been neglecting for years and years. And within this, there are various interventions that you could apply, which actually then help you in turn be the resilient you that you always wanted to be. So, one notion that really got corrected for me, and I'm sure it will be for you as well, is that strength doesn't always have to come from some kind of physical force, or you have to have be aware of certain defense mechanisms. Instead, being kind and compassionate towards oneself or towards other also demand equal amount of courage and strength. So this is all that you could expect in the coaching program Journey of Self. And this is what really helped me find my clarity. One last thing, that when I worked with my coach, this was something that I did both with my business coach, who helped me when I was establishing my coaching business, and also I helped in turn. The other coach was the one who helped me in my self-awareness and resiliency. These working with these two coaches, they both taught me together. So what I did here is, while I have implemented this, taking my own experiences, you will find that in Journey of Self, towards the not the end, but in the middle, when we are clear with the problem and what we're going to do next, we start from here. This is a plan ahead. So this is really the starting point of our coaching, which was also for mine. where we answer these three key crucial questions. What you want, what will you do to make it happen, and by when? While this might just look like liner statements or questions, friends, this is where our deep dive sessions will be, because it might appear simple, but this is where we really probe and get into the depth of it, so that we have clarity when we create our vision and our plan ahead. I did this with two of my different coaches into different modules. So I combined them because this technique really helped me, bringing me the needed success, confidence, and certainty that I wanted when I established Guide and Advice. That's my coaching business, and bid farewell to my corporate career and jobs forever. Finally, I would like to close this session with giving you a sneak view into the essence of my program, Journey of Self, which is a combination of your holistic well being. So, while we work on the workplace challenges, while I help you create a plan, give you the clarity and direction you need to overcome that, it is not something we only work at a surface level. You will work keeping in mind, you will be given interventions and tools and very customized to your issue, which caters to your mental health, emotional health, and your physical health. Because this is how I got benefited. I got rid of my anxieties, my vertigo, and all the low self worth and confidence into a person who now was an entrepreneur running a very successful coaching business upon my own, at my own terms, with only one commitment I need from you, where you have to practice, practice, and practice. Without this, there are no results. So, with this, we now move on to the final phase of this video series. Stay tuned. I have just last few very interesting things to share. Thank you.